Wisdom, the final frontier to true knowledge. Welcome to Wisdom Trek, where our mission is to create a legacy of wisdom, to seek out discernment and insights, to boldly grow where few have chosen to grow before. Hello, my friend. I am Guthrie Chamberlain, your captain on our journey to increase wisdom and create a living legacy. Thank you for joining us today as we explore wisdom on our second millennium of podcast. This is day 1362 of our trek, and it is time for our 3-minute mini trek called Humor Unplugged. Our Thursday podcast will provide you with a clean and short funny story to help you to lighten up and live a rich and satisfying life. Something to cheer you and provide a bit of levity in your life. We are told in Proverbs chapter 15, verse 30, "A cheerful look brings joy to the heart. Good news makes for good health." We're also encouraged in Proverbs chapter 17, verse 22. "A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a broken spirit saps a person's strength." Consider this your vitamin supplement of cheer for today. So let's jump right in with today's funny, which is titled, A Fish Story. Max was driving out the access road to the lake that was well known for its excellent fishing when Jim, the game warden, stopped him. The game warden looked in the back of the pickup and noticed 2 ice chests full of live fish in the water. Then Jim asked Max, "I see you have at least a dozen large fish in that chest in your back of your truck. Can I see your fishing license, please?" Max replied, "No, my friend, I ain't got no fishing license. These here are my pet fish." "Pet fish," Jim exclaimed as he rolled his eyes. Without missing a beat, Max continued, "Yep. Every night I take these fish down to the river and let them swim around for a while. Then I whistle, and they jump right back in the ice chest, and I take them home." This really made Jim, the game warden, mad, knowing that was virtually impossible. Then he shouted, "That's a bunch of bunk! Fish can't do that!" Max stared at the game warden for a moment, then said, "It's the truth. I'll show you. It really works." With a sigh and a note of unbelief in his voice, Jim said, "Okay, I've got to see this." Both Max and Jim headed back to the lake, where Max poured all the fish back into the lake. After several minutes, Jim, the game warden, turned to Max and said, "Well?" "Well, what?" Max replied. "When are you going to call them back?" Jim asked. "Call who back?" said Max. "The fish!" Jim shouted. Max looked at Jim for a spell and shrugged his shoulder and said, "What fish?" I hope that brought a smile to your face today. If it did, pass that smile on to someone else. We could all use a kind smile each day. Our Thursday thought is, fishing is more than just fish. It's a great occasion where we may return to the fine simplicity of our forefathers. And our verses for today are Matthew chapter 4, verses 19 and 20. Jesus called to them, "Come, follow me, and I will show you how to fish for people." And they left their nets at once and followed him. And just as you enjoy these nuggets of humor, please encourage your friends and family to join us and to come along with us tomorrow for another day of Wisdom Trek, creating a legacy. If you'd like to listen to any of the past 1,361 treks or read the Wisdom Journals, they are all available at wisdom-trek.com. And I encourage you to subscribe to Wisdom Trek on your favorite podcast player so that each day will be downloaded to you automatically. And thank you so much for allowing me to be your guide, your mentor, but most importantly, I am your friend as I serve you through the Wisdom Trek podcast and journal each day. And as we take this trek of life together, let us always live abundantly, love unconditionally, listen intentionally, learn continuously, lend to others generously, lead with integrity, and then leave a living legacy each day. I am Guthrie Chamberlain, reminding you to keep moving forward, enjoy your journey, and create a great day every day. See you tomorrow for Philosophy Friday.